Hey guys, Anthony here. I'm going to do a tutorial on the Philharmonic Miroslav plugin by IK Multimedia. So let's go. Click Empty Project. Now I'm going to be looking at how to use one instance of the plugin and still have the flexibility of using, multiple tracks from that plugin. So the key here is to click multi-timbral. That's going to create 16 MIDI tracks, all routed to the same instance. So if you click on each one, it's all the same. Let's change. Oh, another thing. Each track is auto-assigned to a MIDI channel, descending. So 1, 2, yeah, and so on. Let's change this to Philharmonic. You want to select the right configuration for the multi-output. There's a few different settings. I'm going to go with the 16 stereo. And there we go, it's all loaded. Now, this is where you're going to be loading your instruments. You're going to load them into this grid, and as you can see, these are your MIDI channels, auto-defined, descending, exactly how you want it. It might be different for some people. Some people might have like MIDI channel 1, 1, 1, etc. So you want to change these to the correct way. I'll just show you actually if I just load a preset. Oh, it's done it for me, it's put it back to how it was. But let's say you had the first 3 channels loaded to 1, you would hear, you got to select track 1, you'd hear all 3 of those playing. Yeah? So I don't really want that, but it just shows you what can be done. So if I click on track 1, I'm hearing the first channel. I want to hear the pizzicato, so I'll click on track 3. And there you have it. You have the same flexibility, which is really handy, and you're saving loads of CPU power. And you can have more than one instance. If you want to go beyond 16 tracks, you just go through the same process. So you can have, hundreds if you want. And yeah, I'm sure an average computer could take that. Now, a problem I encountered, and a lot of people did, was the automation. The Logic automation was a bit funny with the configuration, because you're sending, if you had like multiple volume automations for each track, you're sending the data to Logic, but it's reading it as one instance, so it basically doesn't work. As you can see, if I move one automation parameter, it's affected on all of them. So this is like a master volume now. So a way around this is to understand that when I'll just open this now, each channel has its own parameters which are unique to that channel. So if I change the volume here for the 23 violins 1 and I click on a different channel, it goes back to the original setting. So all the parameters here are changeable and unique to the channel, basically. So we'll be using this volume and this pan as automation, and the way we do this is like normal. Click automation. Well, first I'll just load a part in. Okay, do track 3. My MIDI keyboard is terrible. some notes don't play. Okay, so I want to automate this now. So click automation, and just follow my mouse. Philharmonic, so you have all the channels here listed with their own panning and volume. So I want to change the volume. Let's do that as normal. And I'll change the pan if I want. There we go. And change to channel 3. So change the channel 3 volume. And we should hear that working and see it. So watch these knobs here. There we go. So that sorts out that problem people were having and makes it completely normal to use now. Right, another thing I want to show is if you've configured this multi-output function to a way you like and you want to save it and open it without having to go through the process again, you'll configure it how you want and click File and press Save Template. I've already done this, so I'll just show you. Let's click off, create a new project, and it will be saved to your My Templates folder. As you can see, I've got BFD2, Philharmonic, and other stuff. So it's really handy if you have a multi-output configuration. Mine's Philharmonic. You can name it to whatever you want. And there we go, it's all open to how I like it, and yeah, it works. Oh, okay, I didn't want that open, but there we have it. And another thing that you can do is, if you have been working on a track already and wanted to add the multi-output instrument, you can do this by clicking browser, click the computer icon, type in template, and you have project templates. So you just type in project templates. There's other ways of doing this, but this is the way I do it. So I want to import the Philharmonic into this project, so click on that and click import, and then you have different aspects of a project template you want imported, so you've got to click you know, if I had like auxiliaries listed, I'd click the ins and outs, but I just want this, so click on these, and you know, you don't need these, they're already here, and click add. And there you have it, it's all the same, all the MIDI channels. Yeah, that's all done. So yeah, I hope this has been useful. I'll post another video on another way of using a multi-output through routing auxiliary or audio tracks, which will be useful for those who have, you know, hardly any CPU power. And I'll be posting more videos on other plugins and tricks and stuff, production stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.